come here to the CB1000GT, which for a lot of riders in the UK and Europe is probably going to be one of the most exciting models. And why is that? Because we've got a proper sports tourer from Honda with the engine from the CB1000 Hornet. So this was a little bit of a surprise, this bike. It makes total sense for Honda to utilize that Hornet 1000 engine in a sporty tourer because it is an absolute cracker of a unit. But they haven't left it as it is. They've given it a little bit of work. They've fettled it a little bit. And in CB1000GT trim, this is pumping out 147 bhp and 75 pound-foot of torque. And as I've ridden a CB1000 Hornet, I tell you that torque is very well spaced within the rev range indeed. But what's probably most exciting about this bike, and it's nothing to do with the engine, is the chassis of the thing. So the chassis itself is quite simple, but bolted to that, we have got Showa's EERA semi-active electronic suspension on there. So that will adjust the bike's damping rates by the second, adapt to the road conditions, adapt to the way that you're riding. It's also got full IMU control, meaning you've got the cornering ABS, you've got traction control, you've got your riding modes in there. So all of your performance electronics are covered by the CB1000GT. More on top of that, it's got a shed load more electronics that are going to keep you comfortable when you're riding. So you've got the heated grips, you've got a 5-position adjustable screen, which is absolutely fantastic to see that Honda has made it so it can be adjusted with just one hand on the fly. As an added bonus for this one, you also get the panniers thrown in for the price as well, which I think is it makes it a much more attractive bike to somebody who's actually going to be using it and going off touring across continents. Seat height, we've got 845 millimeters, so it's fairly accommodating, going to be quite easy to get on with. And you've got all the other touring and cruising accoutrements that you'd want. So you've got your cruise control in there as well. And the actual fairing on this one that was co-developed between the Italian design house that Honda have got and also the Japanese factory has been sort of honed with CFD to help keep the weather off you while you're riding along. So you're getting a hell of a lot of bike here for £11,999. And when you look at that and you benchmark it against the competition from Japan and the competition from Europe, it's not only right there or thereabouts on the price as it is, but as stock, you're getting a lot of things that some of the other bikes in the class would make you tick the options boxes for, which would then inevitably push that price up a little bit.